Okay, this is like the 16th million time I'm doing this video, and it's terrible. Anyways, welcome to Our Pagan Opinions. I'm your Saturday host. This week we're talking about, of course you guys should know, we're talking about taxidermy and about stuff in pets. And what do we think about it? Pretty much what it comes down to. My cat passed away on Christmas of '06. He was my familiar. He was my helper during the beginning of my studying Wicca and whatnot. He had leukemia and another thing that was part of it that was ultimately killing him. What really made me mad was the fact that my mom lied to me. Even though that was 6 years ago. I was still adult. I wasn't a teenager. The doctor lied to me. Said that he was perfectly fine. What was wrong with him is that every time he eats, he would vomit. Caused from this leukemia, it was leukemia and something else was added to it. I forgot. Anyways, he rarely ate. And when he did, he puked. And this went on for a good month before he finally was just loopy. So on Christmas night, I got home from, I think it was a dinner or something like that. I went and checked on him, and he was hanging right by the litter, docile. He was kind of head down. And as I picked him up and tried to get him something to eat or drink, he basically dunked his face in water. So I was like, holy shit, it's not good. So my aunt was living with us at the moment, and she literally drove me to the hospital, the emergency clinic. He passed away on the way there in my arms, and we got there. The last thing I remember is that he looked at me, and he was kind of emancipated, kind of bony. He looked at me, and his eyes went marbled. And I was really happy and satisfied that I'm really sad about it. I'm still kind of cooked and burned from it. But I'm really happy that if I had him in my arms and that he passed in my arms and that he was mine, and I was the last image that he saw, because this cat was obsessed with me. He loved me. He followed me around. I'd tell him to come in, it's time to go to bed, and he'd follow me straight to his room and went straight to his bed, and he was so happy to go to bed with me. Anyways, I have my Book of Shadows here, and here's a photo of him. And he loved box. He loved sitting on boxes and stuff. And his mother was Persian, and originally was my mom's cat, and we named him Pepsi. It was my mom's cat originally. We named it because it was her favorite soda, and just for 2 weeks, he was all about her. Then all of a sudden, he just jumped on me, and he used to come and hang out with me when I'm doing circles. His favorite thing was, I don't know if this is just a cat thing, but his favorite thing was laying on top of my tarot cards as I'm reading. Kind of tell me, hey, relax, chill, calm down. This stuff is not that serious. Look at me. But yeah, I'm happy he passed away. I wasn't happy about the doctor lying to me. Thankfully, the doctor doesn't work at the place. That's my other cat, Sapphire. Which is another thing about great cats, because look. Say hi. She's like, I don't know you. Get that camera off my face. But she's obsessed with Ryan. That's so weird. So when I asked him this question, because to me I couldn't do it with my cat. He was so emancipated. I know they can kind of fill in, fluff it, whatever they could do with it, but I couldn't do it because it would kill the crap out of me knowing that he, just looking at him. I'm grateful that I got a piece of his tail, because he was known for his fluffy tail. I'd brush the crap of that tail every fucking day, because his mom was Persian, so he's half Persian, so he had a lot of fur. He was the fluffy version. I'm happy I got that. I'm happy I got his paw prints. They inked his paw prints and put it on paper for me, so there'll be a future tattoo. But I asked Ryan the question, would you stuff Sapphire? And he's like, I stuff her every day. And I was like, okay, whoa, that's your daughter. And he's like, no, I stuff her with food every day. There. And I was like, no, seriously. He goes, I don't know if I can do it, because it would remind me of her passing away, and it's best to, not to see it. Let it, kind of like let it go and everything. And I was like, okay, well, would you do my ideal? And, turn it, have ashes, have him in an urn. And he goes, pretty much, I want it, and that'd be mine. And I'm like, okay, you can keep her, because I have mine. So, needless to say, sorry for the epic lighting, I have Pepsi on my Alta. Let me kind of scoot it a little more. He is in this little tin right here. And I'm really happy with how they treated me when I got there. They pretty much was really nice. They asked me if I wanted to do stuffing, but I told them not to. I was really happy with just this. It's enough for me. So, sorry I kind of got a little vulnerable, and I hope you guys enjoy this. But this is my opinion. And if you don't like it, there's the door. And if you like it, shut the door. Stay for a while. I talk a lot. Till then, guys, blessed be.